Hey y'all, it's Sharla from the Hartsel Homestead. I'm excited to be here with you on the Creative Retreat Kids YouTube channel, sharing my new favorite kit, the December release, Name Above All Names. This gorgeous physical kit comes with the devotional written this month by Jan Cookson, a fantastic stamp set, 3 sheets of cardstock stickers, and then we also have a little flare button and a beautiful floral teal washi with a little bit of gold accent on it. It pairs beautifully with the grid gold washi that we had a few months ago. You'll see me using it here on this spread. I love the two of them together. I love and appreciate how Danielle brings beautiful artwork into these kits every month that are very versatile. They're perfect for our Bible journaling entries, and they can also be used in scrapbooking, card making, other crafting, and so many times they work interchangeably together, and I love that. To me, the attention to purpose and detail in these kits adds such value to them, and I appreciate that so much. I am incorporating some of the gorgeous paper patterns from the Faithfilled digitals that coordinate with this month's kit. Now you can choose the digital option, physical option, or you can pair them together, and that's what I'm doing this month. I'm using some of those paper swatches to create background blocks as headers in my planner pages. Now I am just using a blank daily planner here and turning it into my gratitude and scripture writing journal. I've done this for several months, showing how I incorporate the scripture writing as preparation into my study of the devotional before I go in and do a full Bible journaling entry in my pages. Now, you may have noticed that I distressed the edges of those paper swatch pieces a little bit. I tore the side edges to give myself kind of a rough texture on the sides, and then I used a paper distressing tool across the cut sides, the top and the bottom, just to give it a little bit of texture. Then I added a little bit of Harvest Gold, the Creative Retreat Kids Pigment ink, around the edges as well. I've really enjoyed using this color to add distressing. I really like the dark and light kind of fading effect that it gives it, and so I've kept that on my table to use for distressing quite a bit recently. Then I brought in the gold grid washi that I was telling you about. It still is in the shop if you missed the under construction kit, it was with that kit, but if you missed it, it is sold individually in the Creative Retreat Kit shop, so you could pick some up. I used some of the beautiful hand-lettered cardstock stickers from the kit as well to create a title across the top, and then I use the round alphas from the kit to denote my gratitude columns, and it says thank you across the top there. Now for my 1, 2, 3 numbers, because I like to do 3 things each day that I'm grateful for, I brought in some of my square alphas from my Creative Retreat kit stash. I love having white alphas in my stash because you can create matching alphas by adding color to them using markers or paints or any other kind of creative medium that you have. And here I used my big pit marker brush in cinnamon to create coordinating number stickers, and I just love the way they turned out, and it brings that cinnamon color from the top all the way down that inside margin. Okay, while I am placing these numbers, let's talk a little bit about the devotional for this month. This devotional is a wonderful outline that really encourages deeper study, as it is full of scripture. Our focus verse is found in Philippians 2 and 9. It says, "Therefore God exalted him to the highest place and gave him the name that is above every name." Then our author Jan leads us through Jesus' 7 I am names from the book of John. I'm dividing each of these scripture references up to study one for each day of the week for my scripture writing this week, and I'm really looking forward to this. Now, I did use one of the texture stamps, one of the pieces from the kit, to add some of the little cinnamon splatters around the page. And then I also backed each of the little scripture references with some of that gold grid washi. I think all of these little details help to unify the page. You know, these planner pages really come together pretty quickly, and having this art part done in one day in one setting helps me to have more time to use and focus on the study during this quiet time routine that I have. And I really enjoyed it this year. I do invite y'all to join us in this month's kit, Name Above All Names. I think you would really enjoy it. And I look forward to sharing more with you later this month when I come back with a creative entry and work some more on some reflection questions. I hope y'all have a blessed day.